Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці.
Good health to you, fellow Ukrainians. A brief report on the day of May 2nd. The first point is the military cabinet. This is a special work with key commanders and those who provide defense. Obviously, this is confidential work. Its details are undisclosed. But just like the meetings of the staff, the military cabinet also works regularly to synchronize our most important defensive and offensive actions. The second point is sanctions. I held a meeting on strengthening sanctions regimes, both our own and those of our partners. We are closely monitoring how the terrorist state is trying to circumvent sanctions, recording each such direction and working together with our partners to block it. We are preparing a large sanctions package. The decision will be made soon. Third, international events. This May and the following month will be quite active for Ukraine in the international sphere. There will be a lot of negotiations-related work, international events that will strengthen our defense. We are working on everything. I held several meetings on what is planned for this week and for the near future. Fourth, I held a meeting with Prime Minister Shmyhal, coordination and preparation of decisions. We are preparing conceptual security solutions for the development of Ukraine and our infrastructure, both now and after the war. We are also preparing for the planned international meetings on the reconstruction of Ukraine and relevant negotiations with partners. And fifth, international meetings and conversations. I met with a delegation of the Portuguese Assembly, headed by the President of the Assembly. It was a productive meeting. I thanked them for supporting our country and people. The topic of the conversation is quite broad, but the main thing is what unites us: security for all Europeans, stability, and therefore further development and strengthening of the European and Euro-Atlantic community. In this context, I noted what decisions we expect from the Partners' Summit in Vilnius in July, the NATO summit. On May 2nd, I spoke with the chairperson of the African Union, the president of the Comoros. It was an important conversation and important mutual understanding. I thank for the support on global platforms, in particular at the United Nations. I invited him to join the implementation of our peace formula and assured that Ukraine is ready to be a reliable guarantor of food security. We are doing everything to eliminate any damage from Russian aggression, both for our people and all our partners. I thank everyone in the world who supports Ukraine. Glory to all our warriors who are now in combat, for the sake of our country, at combat posts and on combat missions. I would like to especially celebrate the warriors of the 77th Separate Air Mobile and 93rd Separate Mechanized Brigades defending the Bakhmut direction. They are really effective. Thank you, guys. Glory to Ukraine.